everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is RicketyGames. I'm Sydney and today we are back with Shadows of Rose. This is the DLC to Resident Evil 8 Village. This should be the end episode, I believe. So we have just escaped House Beneviento. We had an emotional overhaul of memories that Rose got to experience her original first house and hear her father's voice, and the big reveal that Michael is her dad all along. Big shocker, I feel like. I feel like we knew, right? We all knew, right? I feel like it's hard for it to be anybody else. I think when I first played this, I knew from the beginning that it was Ethan, even though they went out of their way to try and kind of hide it. To me, I just kind of wonder why he doesn't do it immediately, but I suppose it would be like a lot for her to be like trapped in this world, and then there's those mysterious words and voice that kind of just like helping you out and be like, by the way, I'm your dad. So I get it at the same time, but as she kind of gets like deeper and deeper in there, I feel like he should have that moment, but I feel like Ethan also is just trying to help her selflessly as much as he can to just be there for her. Anyways, we are in the deeper stratum here. I believe we're headed towards the village itself, and kind of like at the deepest point of Inception, like it's gonna be like broken bits and pieces of what village was, so it's gonna be very interesting to see.
What's all this doing out here?
It's like everything's kind of becoming like a mishmash of itself. It's like Evil Within, where like the place is comprised of like a memory of like a bunch of different people, so like everyone who is there, like they all contribute to it. So I feel like everyone who is in Village, from like Miranda to Ethan, like all of their memories and all of their things are like scattered around. Oh, they're giving me so much ammo, oh no. But it's gonna be very interesting. I believe we encounter some of the big baddies here. Mother Miranda or Evelyn. Oh my god. Is it blocking out the sun?
Where the hell am I? What is this place?
What are they're like physically. They're physical though. They're like huge. Not that an eclipse isn't physical, but it's usually so far away that you can't really see the 3D effect of it. Like look at that. That's like, ew. And it pulses. I can't tell if it's like cord of some kind that's like pumping goo down, or if it's just such a thick drip down into the ground. Ew, either way, it's nasty. Look at that. That's a big thing. Look at that right there. Ugh. Anyways, welcome back to the village, and it's extra fucked up. Ew, it's like overcome with the ooze. Ew. Alright. Fall down. Like father, like daughter. Or rather, like daughter. Is that me? Like daughter, like father. It is me. It's a ghost me. Uh-oh. A bunch of white sage. Where? Oh, I definitely need that. Okay, this is driving me a little crazy. She went this way, but is there anything this way? Ooh, first aid. They're loading me up, man. That's never a good sign. They're gonna face somebody.
Me. Just like in the castle.
Oh, they are. They are all us. Oh no. But there's like a version of me. Look at that. But like as I am with the jacket and everything. Oh boy. She's leading me somewhere. Oh my god, they're all back. Oh god. That's not good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I had the wrong gun. That's why they're loading me up. Got it. Oh, you guys wobble too much. no eyes thing is disturbing at the gaping mouths. Oh. I see why they're loading me up now. We got to fight me's, other me's. Ew, that's nasty as shit.
Coming from in there.
Ew. Oh god, is there some behind me? Okay, good. Oh my god, it's nasty. Is that Evelyn? I think. Can't get him. Oh my god, they're completely loading me up. White sage, that's good. They don't tell me because it's not indoors. What the hell is going on over here?
Time for this!
Oh, I didn't know you. Oh shit, hi. Well, the good thing is that they don't take a lot of bullets. I say that as they don't die. The wiry hair with the mouth. Ugh. Creepy. That sound too, that's not a good sound. This is the exact hole where... Ew, they're dropping globs from the sky. This is the exact hole where the megamycete was in 8. Oh, down we go.
I need to find that crystal.
Michael, we wish you were here, although you already did it first. I guess I can stop calling him Michael. I can call him Ethan. Let's hope Ulysses is down here. Oh, that's cool. It's creepy, but it's cool. I love how imaginative. Ew, what's that? Ew, that's disgusting. What? I forgot about this. They're making rose clones, right?
Is this where those copies of me came from?
That's ugh. Shoot it! Ew! Yeah, this is, it looks like Mother Miranda's workshop, right? With the stone table where Mia was captured. Ew! The megamycete absorbs the memories of all life within its reach, but there are laws which govern this world within it. It seems worthwhile to catalog them as they become apparent. The memories that compromise this realm do not strictly reflect reality. Only those who are attuned to the megamycete in life retain control of their faculties here in this realm. This aligns with my understanding of the megamycete as revealed to me in its visions before my death. Yes, my death. My physical body is gone, absorbed into the megamycete, and yet I do not despair, for this fate has granted me fascinating insights. All those years I strived, have continued to strive, they are not for nothing. The memories, the consciousness, understanding, and knowledge I accumulated in life have transferred here to the megamycete, where it serves as a source of power within this realm. If I can harness this power, I believe I can use it to affect the thoughts and memories of others. Of course, it's hardly a perfect arrangement. With so many minds and memories gathered here, finding and retrieving a single person from amidst the rabble has proven an immense challenge. Her memories are here, yes, but dissolute. Perhaps what is needed is the right vessel into which to hold her. And of course, I know the perfect vessel, the only real candidate in all my years of searching, Rosemary Winters. That sounds like someone we know.
Someone's been here.
I think we all know who she's talking about, right? Who's talking, whose diary that is. Oh boy. I have been experimenting with the possibilities of manipulating and reviving the consciousnesses stored within the megamycete. When a person dies, their consciousness is stored and preserved, but over time it becomes diffused and diluted, spread thin throughout the megamycete and mixed with other consciousnesses and memories. Extracting and reassembling an individual who has thus diffused has proved a monumental effort. As an experiment, I decided to see what would happen if I used different individuals' consciousnesses to create an entity. Results? The results were fascinating. I gathered fragments, re-spooled the threads, and succeeded in creating an individual birthed anew in this realm. A success to be sure, but while his unusual physique resembled a man I once knew, he was possessed of a deeply warped psyche and was missing a portion of his face. Conclusion. While manipulating memories to create a person is possible, the creations are flawed and unstable. It will not be possible to manufacture a suitable vessel in this way. Uh-oh.
Who wrote all this?
I had intended to duplicate Rosemary Winters with the hope that a perfect replica might serve as a suitable vessel. However, the results were less than ideal. It would seem that some sort of interference is preventing me from creating a suitable replica. Instead, I have succeeded in making what is essentially a living doll. It resembles the real thing, yes, but has no power. Such pathetic husk could never prove suitable as a vessel. I will continue my efforts in the hope of discerning the source of this interference. Several hypotheses have come to mind thus far. The fact that Rose herself is still alive, some other actor within this realm, a flaw in my methods of production. None of these seem especially likely to be the sole reason, nor are any of them easy problems to solve. Perhaps my best hope is to somehow bring Rose into this realm. Were she to offer herself as a vessel, it would be so simple. Additional observation. Further experiments with these Rose copies, I've taken to calling these husks, have yielded another interesting wrinkle to pursue. When subjected to situations evoking extreme terror, they actually begin to express some semblance of Rose's abilities. This warrants more research. I think that my first creation, the Masked Duke, is just one to perform this stress test. Aha!
They couldn't have been watching me the entire time.
Duke is but a
Could they?
creation of himself from somebody. It would seem that at some point during my experiments with consciousnesses, an intruder made herself at home in my realm. This intruder was none other than the failure Evelyn, who has been running around enacting her own pitiful agenda, which has led to a slight disruption in my own plans. Had Evelyn not interfered, Rosemary Winters would have been on the verge of despair, dispossessed of her will to live and her megamycete powers. Instead, a new passion burns within her, and I shall have to extinguish it. Uh-oh. I think it's pretty clear that the person who's speaking is Miranda, if you know the original games. And Evelyn, it's interesting to see them interact because Evelyn is from 7, and her being exists because of Miranda gifting basically bits of the megamycete to the connections, I believe, that Lucas Baker was connected to, no pun intended, or yes pun intended, and that's where Evelyn was created out of, and with her being created, but in the mind of a child, it made it difficult, and Mia was, remember, supposed to be taking care of her as her bodyguard, and kind of, Evelyn became attached to Mia as her mother, and she's extra pissed that Rose exists because she's literally the daughter of Mia. And so, like, a lot of complicated layers to this, but it's really interesting to see Evelyn come to interfere with Miranda's agenda, because Miranda has always been trying to raise her daughter Eva, and Evelyn is like kind of being a brat in that, and then, you know, you throw Rose into the mix, and it's really interesting.
Here's that feeling again. It's so strong. It must be the crystal.
Oh, we're getting close.
I'm almost there.
Oh, there's more.
Michael.
That pull I've been feeling is close, but I just can't go any further. I thought I had made it when I saw that blue light, but no, not quite. If only I had been braver, faster, stronger, so close, I was so close. I feel like that's a rose, one of the rose husks. Because they they tend to write notes about what they weren't able to achieve. Oh, this looks familiar. This is where the original megamycete, the big baby thing was that Chris blew up. So it's interesting to see this hall without it.
It's through here.
Yeah, because that's where the goat was. I miss my goats of warding. Any goats over there? Doesn't look like it. Oh boy, what's this? Black God, which lives in us and in which we live. Create for us a new world as benefits your will. Your dark consciousness holds for us a second chance, graciously offered and joyously accepted. You drink the blood of the lost lamb as it falls upon your darkened earth, not to destroy, but to preserve, and once again, deliver unto life. I think that's the...
This is some twisted shit.
For real. I think it's the black goo that comes from the megamycete. I think that's what this is, the mold that they've been experimenting with. Is that a baby? Oh my god. It's even more screwed up that I have to point with it with my gun. That's not very nice. This is so interesting. I love the lore of these games.
This one's the real deal. I can feel it.
What gave it away? All the crystals around it? Oh boy.
It's working. Oh my god. Is this what normal feels like?
Oh, there she is.
Rose, I've waited so long for you.
Who are you?
My name is Miranda.
What?
You had become so powerful. Far too powerful for me to subdue directly. So, I had to lure you into this realm so that you might willingly relinquish your powers.
No, but Kay said...
Did he? Or did I? That Kay was an illusion. Very convincing, wouldn't you say?
No way.
Now you can become the vessel for my Eva!
Ruh-roh.
Rose, run!
Ethan, you pest!
Go!
So, stop me for he can manifest. He can save you, Rose! No one can.
Lady.
Rose!
Oh shit, we gotta go.
Hurry!
Yeah,
You
Ethan!
can't escape!
We get to
Not
see
from
you!
me!
Yeah, baby!
Dad! Wait, hold up. Is it really you?
Yes, but right now you need to run! Run!
Yeah! I would play with Ethan more. Also, Miranda, you underestimate all these years that you've been after to try and save your baby. Ethan is gonna do the same for his.
Rose!
It's so weird to see him without his jacket because she's wearing it.
Thanks. Why didn't you tell me who you really were? Why'd you let me call you Michael?
I didn't want to complicate things. I just needed you safe.
doing it for you.
And I'm sorry I left you alone. But I had to find a way out. And I did. It's just ahead.
Rose!
No! Not my baby. Ethan's gonna kick your ass, lady.
Get away from my brother! Stay away from my family! Rose, come on!
You can't escape Rose. Ethan! Persistent as always!
Dad!
Rose, now's your chance. Go live a normal life. Make friends. No one will ever call you a freak again.
But
Rose, just go!
I don't want to leave you!
I know. I love you. But I need to know that you're safe. So please, just...
Ethan, you insolent pest!
I got this. Get out of here.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this!
You think your powers will allow you to stand against me in the heart of my
You
domain?
basically said it would.
Foolish little gosh.
How intent you were on my throwing them away? I think they just might.
There's no shapes. Why suffer needlessly? Here I come. And even if you were to survive, what would be the point? You can't save your father. You are of two different worlds.
Oh, damn, look at me.
I won't let you do this!
What is this?
I'm powerful AF, is what it is. You finally pissed off the daughter and the dad enough, Miranda. I don't know if you're gonna stand a chance.
This will also be.
Die, bitch.
How do you possess such power?
I was born with it, baby.
It took so much to lure you. But you're incredible. Well,
Oh shit, here they go.
Might
Take all
change
the
your
ladies.
mind when I put an end to your plans!
now become.
I love how so much that the Miranda is so much of a scientist
Time is at
that even in the heart of losing her battle, or you know, of losing her second attempt,
Be
really
by
getting
my
Rosemary,
side.
she's still
I
fascinated
cultivated
by
this world within the megamycete to resurrect
her power. I didn't mean that.
But
Ow.
no matter how many vessels are created, no one had the power to regenerate. That is why it must be. You are the only one who can bring her back. Whatever it takes, whatever I must do, I will soon.
Oh, I didn't get her. Oh. Goop juice.
You will fall for me. There's nothing.
Sorry, Miranda. No can do, lady.
There will be wailing and gnashing. This will all soon.
Did I get her? No, I did not.
You!
Can I do anything to her? No, I don't think so. Whoa. They, monochromatic. Miranda's favorite. She's diving after me? She is. I thought it was like Blue, but it's like Miranda. Like literally.
How about this? There's no shame.
Oh boy. I don't know that that does a lot of damage without the smacking her down first.
Let's see this power.
Well, give it to me. I'm ready.
Offer yourself unto me.
No, I'm good. Oh, you have to do it on it. Okay. I was just waiting for it. Doesn't work that way. Oh, handgun ammo.
Why do you fight me? Don't resist.
Did I get her? Oh, she's too far. Ow.
Now, become mine.
Oh boy. None of that, Miranda. Oh boy.
Your time is at an end.
Miranda. Just having a good time diving into the ground.
Be by my side.
That's a no. If you could sit still so I can hit you with my power.
You will fall before me.
I will try not to.
There's nothing.
Come on, give it to me.
My power now.
Did I get her? No, she keeps moving.
There will be wailing and gnashing of teeth.
Well, only from you, I hope.
This will all soon be.
Oh! I was gonna say, where'd she go?
You cannot hurt me.
Yeah. I'm getting that feeling, Miranda.
Why suffer needs?
Ow! So I have to do it immediately. Okay. Oh man! Back to your monochromatic dive world. There are items around.
Here I come.
Ow. Oh,
How about this?
oh, I can. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I can do it without thing.
There's no shame.
Okay, that's a little different.
This is
That won't work.
I didn't get her. Ow. Okay, I have to have at least
Let's
3
see this
things.
power.
see a whole clip into you, Miranda.
Impossible!
There we go. Alright.
Do you still not see? There is no happy ending.
Maybe not for
Says
you.
the wicked witch at the end of her reign.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh.
You will never be normal. Only I understand how special you are.
Could you give me another fireball?
You just won't give up. You really are.
Just gonna give me 3.
That stubborn that shines inside
Nice.
makes you the perfect vessel.
Ow. Dad! I found him! I didn't know he was just hanging out there. Dad,
Offer
are you
yourself
okay?
unto me.
Ow! I was checking out my dad! Oh, God. Can't I do the thing? No? Alright. I gotta wait for her.
Why do you What?
Die, bitch. I'm gonna protect my dad
What
the way he
is
protected
this?
me. You're going down, Miranda. I know your games now.
I shall finish this.
We'll see, Miranda. We'll see who finishes who. Oh God, not this again.
There is no
Oh
victory.
my God.
Finally!
What am I supposed to do with that?
to fruition?
Rose! Over here!
Dad!
Use this! Take her down!
He gave her his power, his essence.
Oh, I will.
You're going down.
Return and yield your strength to me! So much power! You truly would have been the perfect vessel for my Eva!
I'd like to stay as me, thanks.
I'm not a goddamn vessel. Not some stupid copy. I'm me, Rose. And you're done.
Again.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh my god!
You're so grown up now. And even though I wasn't there with you, I've always watched over you. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
All you've ever done is protect me.
No. Not this time. You lost your chance. I'm so sorry.
No. It was my choice. And I don't regret it one bit. If I had left you, then we never would have had this chance to talk face to face. So it's okay. I'm okay.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so very proud of you. I love you, Rose.
I love you too, Dad. I'm back.
We're back.
I'm back.
Yeah, for real. uh.
Dad.
Always with you. Miranda again. There's the ring.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think that...
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Someone walking down the road there. This is the epilogue to the ending of Resident Evil 8, but we have so much more context for it now. Like, we know how much Rose knows her powers, and she actually met Evelyn face to face, and we know who that is. So, you know, they gives that moment so much more, you know, context and so much more meaning for her to be able to talk to her dad, because she knows she's connected with him through the megamycete. I think, no, this is not confirmed, but I think that they're still connected. I think that we can see Ethan, and people have kind of dove through the game and used the photo mode to actually find out that the person at the end of that long road is Ethan. So I think that while Ethan's story is over and Rose's story begins, and she is more confident in who she is and with her powers, I think that they are still connected through the megamycete, because she is from that, and so is he. So I think that, you know, when she's talking to him and saying like, happy birthday, I'm sorry it was late, I think that's her knowing that, one, he's always with her and always will be, but two, maybe there's an aspect to this where he is always with her in her mind through the megamycete, the way that he could be with her in the beginning of the game, like non-corporeal, invisible to the normal eye, but around in spirit in a way. Either way, what an emotional end for her to finally meet Ethan himself, and for them to have that moment, and, you know, for Rose to realize that what makes her special makes her Rose, and that came from Ethan. And to tell Ethan, to tell her father to his face, you know, I'm okay, and all you've ever done is protect me, and like, I will be okay. I've made the choice to keep my powers and to be who I want to be, is such a powerful thing, I think, for a parent to hear, that, you know, that your child will be okay. Especially for Ethan to see how much she struggles, you know, with her powers and with her identity, and, you know, being bullied and fitting in and things like that, and that how she moves from not wanting to be a part of anything, including Chris's Hound Wolf Squad, to not only keeping her powers, but it looks like joining the Hound Wolf Squad, and for her to grow into herself and feel empowered by who she is, by her identity, where she comes from, her powers, and not hindered by it. And that's as powerful a story as any, and something that, you know, is, take the context of powers out of it, is something that everybody should have, I think. And I think that's what makes the story so well done, so unique, and so powerful, because, you know, it's about a young woman, a young person growing up into the world and becoming who they want to be by choice. That she learns more about herself, and in doing so makes the choice, makes active choices to be who she wants to be. And it's so sweet. It really is. The only thing that is kind of interesting is, before this game was released, we only had 8, and we didn't know what Ethan looked like. And then between this game and 8, when this DLC came out, by the time this DLC came out, we had already uncovered who Ethan, what he looked like. So it's kind of funny that to go into this game, everyone already knew what his face looked like. They finally had released it officially. It's just you could now see his face. And then before that, people had uncovered, obviously, what he looked like through code and data and combing through everything. So it's kind of funny that they still made the choice to keep Ethan's face a secret, even during the most emotional moment with his daughter. That's the only thing that kind of irks me, is like they kind of go out of their way. That's why I kind of giggled at the top of that moment, is because like she uses his arm, like her arm blocks his face, and they kind of do all these funny angles to just go out of their way not to show what Ethan looks like. And I feel like, while it doesn't matter what Ethan looks like, because his actions speak far louder than what his appearance is, it is just funny that they go out of their way when it was no longer a secret. But perhaps they had made the game that way, and then everything getting released happened to happen, and they're not going to fix it back, obviously, since it's done. But I don't know. Either way, it's just a funny moment that way. But also funny that poor Miranda, I mean, not poor Miranda, she's evil. Like, she's made her own bed, dig her own grave, she'll sleep in it. But it's funny that she's like, my Eva! And you're like, didn't we hear that one before? Like, literally at the end, when Ethan vanquishes her, that's her final word too. But, you know, it's so interesting. There it is, the standard. So we did it in 3 hours and 36 minutes and 1 second. Amazing. Oh, we got all the things. So this is interesting. So when this first came out, there wasn't, as far as my memory serves, there was not, when this originally, like, first brand new came out, I do not remember there being a ton of extra content for this, like bonuses and challenges for this. Because when I had completed 8 and then did Shadows of Rose, I had beat the game 100%. I got all of the objectives, all of the challenges in it, and there was nothing left to do. And then I actually revisited my game recently on I think it was Xbox is what I was playing it on, and it was like, oh, you're at like 70 or 80% instead, and there was all these extra challenges from Shadows of Rose and stuff that I didn't remember seeing. So it was really interesting to me because I think they updated it so that there's more things to do and more challenges to do, and you can do Shadows of Rose on other difficulties, and there's more challenges involved for the game itself, just like there was for the main campaign. So this doesn't tell us what these are, but these are the ones that we got. So we got Green Teen, Serene Teen. It's starting to grow on me. I think these are just a part of the gameplay, regular gameplay, but we'll find out. Whoa. So many prompts. Very cool. Okay. Let's go see what the challenges are. Or was it, yeah, challenges, right? Shadows of Rose. So so I remember all of the mercenary stuff on my other, on the console. I had done all of these, but this I don't remember being there, but maybe I just didn't pay that much attention to it. But Green Teen, so finish on casual, finish on standard. These are part of it. Supreme Teen. I love the names. So that's hardcore. Megamycete powers 20 times, 80 times, and then defeat 50 enemies with a pistol. Interesting. The shotgun. I did not use the shotgun that much. Defeat the executioner. Defeat Evelyn. Craft every type of item. Every single... Oh, I missed 2. Damn. I usually try to get those. Complete it under an hour and 30 minutes. Rushing Rose. Without any first aid kit. They really love those. When Rose is small, make it back to the study without being hit by the dolls. Yeah, well, sorry. They just get me every time. I listen to all of Ethan's memories. Summon the megamycete at least 5 times in a single fight with Mother Miranda. I feel like well, clearly I did not. Maybe I was close, though. Achieve all of the challenges. Okay, yeah, and that's just do all of them. Very cool. Well, I love that they give you extra things to do. This must have been a part of it when it came out, and I just didn't pay attention to that. I beat it and was like, cool, I'm out. Steam's catching up. Cool. Well, amazing, amazing. This story, it gets better and better. For this to be a download content and for there to be so much lore and so much emotion and so much good writing and good character development into it for only a DLC content. I say only because like DLCs are really becoming mini games, and while it's not a huge full-fledged thing, I mean, it plays exactly like Shadows. It pretty much is just a truncated version of Shadows. I really hate... I don't know if there is a connotation, but if there is, I don't like that DLCs are lesser than main games because they add so much. And, you know, for that ending scene of Village to be really interesting when you play it, and then for that whole ending scene with her father's grave and the ring to be recontextualized, and, you know, his crappy joke about her being Evelyn, for all of that to be recontextualized, you know, once you play Shadows of Rose is really, really special. I love the Winters family, except for Mia. I really wonder why she doesn't... I mean, I understand it's probably just painful for her to talk about, but it seems like Rose really does want to know a lot more about her family, particularly her father, who isn't there. So it's kind of interesting to hear that she doesn't see Mia that much, so that might be one thing. She's probably at, like, military school or training. Whoop! Nope. We're gonna leave that there for a second. That she's probably, you know, at military school or training or something that where she's clearly, you know, separated from Mia, and then 2, that Mia and her maybe don't seem to talk that much, but it is a lot of weight to carry the work of 2 parents on one shoulder. And Mia, I know, we already know from context, wasn't really prepared for all of this. Neither was Ethan, but Ethan really wanted this life with Mia. He really wanted to be married. He really wanted a family. We know that from 7 because that's kind of what he had envisioned with Mia before she disappeared, and he was heartbroken about it, only to find out all of this that had happened, that, you know, she was kidnapped and then all of that thing. So, well, not kidnapped, but you guys know what I mean. The story of 7. Anyways, what a beautiful story. I'm so glad to have revisited again. I feel like the first time I played it, I got it, but didn't really get it. I feel like now I really understand it, and I really, really loved playing through this. It was refreshing after 8 immediately, and it really gives a lot of, you know, beautiful tie-up, resolution is the word I'm looking for 8 and the story of the Winters, with Ethan and his daughter, and how she will carry on his legacy and how he's always there to protect her. Looking really forward to what comes next for the Winters. We don't know what Resident Evil 9 might entail. We know that Ethan's story is done. They said that at the end of 8, but obviously Rose looks like she will continue in his footsteps, particularly with Chris's team. So yeah, she also seems to have kept her secret, she also seems to have kept her powers a secret. So this encounter with the megamycete and the K that was not K, she was lured in there. It looks like she was able to enter this whole thing on her own and get out of it with the help of Ethan. But after that, told no one about it. So it's very interesting to know that she knows what she's capable of, but has not displayed that. Although she's kind of reckless in keeping it a secret, since she so willingly says, you know, out loud that she's like, I can do things that only Chris doesn't even know I can do. And you're like, well, it's kind of like Spider-Man with the mask. Like, he just takes it off. You're like, But anyway, Rose will do what she wishes. She's a very strong girl, and she has come to learn to love herself and who she is and where she comes from with the mold and with Ethan and from this world. So I'm looking forward to more Resident Evil with the Winters, what Rose is up to later. Maybe we'll find out what happened to Mia and their relationship. Maybe not. But until then, we will leave it here. So that is Shadows of Rose. This was the DLC content for Village, Resident Evil 8. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you did. I have more Resident Evil content on my channel if you want to revisit what Village was, or if you came from there. We have Resident Evil 4 Remake. I also have 2 and 3, and we'll continue to do more as we go. So cool. Thank you everybody so much for watching. It has been awesome, an amazing journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!